Okay class, today, we will be reading the book called A Wrinkle in Time, by Madeleine L'Engle. Let me sit down so I can start reading. Alright, now that I am seated, let me start reading the book. Here we go. The most memorable books from our childhoods are those that make us feel less alone, convince us that our own foibles and quirks are both as individual as a fingerprint and as universal as an open hand. That's why I still have the copy of A Wrinkle in Time that was given to me when I was 12 years old. It long ago lost its dust jacket, the fabric binding is loose and water-stained, and the softened lupus signature on its inside cover bears little resemblance to the way I sign my name today. The girl who first owned it has grown up and changed, but the book she loved, though battered, is still magical. Its heroine is someone who feels very much alone indeed. Meg Murray has braces, glasses, and flyaway hair. She can't seem to get anything right in school, where everyone thinks she is strange and stupid. And she runs up against some real nastiness at a young age in the form of all those snide looks and comments about her father, a scientist who seems to have mysteriously vanished or, town gossip has it, run off with another woman. But Meg doesn't know real evil until she sets out on a journey to find her father and bring him home, along with her little brother, Charles Wallace, and a boy named Calvin. As they transcend time, space, and the limitations of their own minds, they get help from individuals of great goodness, Mrs. Watson, Mrs. Witch, Mrs. Who, the Happy Medium, and Aunt Beast. But the climax of their journey is a showdown with it, the cold and calculating disembodied intelligence that has cast a black shadow over the universe in its quest to make everyone behave and believe the same. If that sounds like science fiction, it's because that's one way to describe the story. Or perhaps you could call it the fiction of science. The action of the book, the search for Meg and Charles Wallace's missing father, relies on something called a tesseract, which is a way to travel through time and space using a fifth dimension. Although there's even a little illustration to make it easier to visualize, I still am not certain why do.
Hey Mr. Diaz, may I please go to the bathroom?
Excuse me, Kylan, do not interrupt me when I am reading a book to you guys, you can hold it in.
Whoa, what's your attitude? All I just said was if I could go to the bathroom, and besides, I'm on my period, and I need to change my tampon.
First of all, don't you dare tell me to change my attitude, you need to change your attitude yourself, young lady. Second, you cannot use the bathroom because you are going to make me pause the reading until you get back, which I can't do that. And finally, nobody wants to know that you're on your period, that is something that you should keep to yourself.
Well, I'm serious. I need to change it every 4 hours, and it's been 5 hours. I put my first tampon in at 7:49 a.m. this morning, and look at the time now, it's 12:47 p.m., and I really need to use the bathroom, otherwise my vagina is going to leak a bunch of marinara sauce.
Yeah, Mr. Diaz, do you hear those wise words coming out of Kylan's smart mouth?
Yes, I did, William. But I am not letting her use the bathroom because she already went to the bathroom just 30 minutes ago, and Kylan, what the fuck is this I hear about you saying your private part is going to leak a bunch of marinara sauce? What kind of disgusting slut are you?
First of all, do not call me a slut, because it's very disrespectful. Second of all, it's true, my vagina is clearly going to leak a bunch of marinara sauce unless you let me go to the bathroom so I can change my tampon.
I agree with Kylan, her vagina is clearly about to leak a bunch of marinara sauce, so let her use the bathroom to change her tampon.
Agreed, Mr. Diaz, you are being very distasteful. Let Kylan use the girls' bathroom, so she can change her tampon, right fucking now.
Tyrone and Linny, mind your own business. I am not letting Kylan use the bathroom. So zip your fucking lips, you stupid idiots.
Hey, do not talk to Tyrone and Linny like that. How would you feel if I did that to you?
I agree with you guys. If you don't let Kylan change her tampon, we'll all force you to take off your clothes.
You're not going to do that, Handy Manny. Now let's just move on if you all mind.
You know what, Mr. Diaz? Fuck you and your selfish, atrocious behavior. There is absolutely no way you are going to stop me from using the bathroom. I really need to change my tampon so bad.
I agree with Kylan. What kind of fucking Filipino nigger are you for not letting Kylan change her tampon?
Well, guess what? You fucking ethnic slur. Now Kylan is going to have to force herself to use the fucking bathroom to change her tampon. Go have a Filipino sexual relationship with Jacob Lebo.
Holy fucking shit, Kylan, William, Jaden, Linny, Dora and Little Bill, what you guys just said to me was beyond racist and extremely rude and disrespectful. That's it, all 6 of you have earned a one-way ticket to the principal's office. Go there right now. As for the rest of you, let's get back to reading the book.
Dora, Little Bill, Kylan, Lenny, William, and Jaden, why the fuck are you guys here? And why the fuck are you guys crying like babies?
Okay, I'll begin. So I nicely asked Mr. Diaz if I can use the bathroom, but he told me no, and I refused to take no for an answer. Then I told him I needed to change my tampon, and even told him that my private part was going to leak a bunch of marinara sauce.
And then me and Jaden were mad at him for not letting Kylan change her tampon, and both of us called him a Filipino N-word.
And then me, Dora and Little Bill called him an ethnic slur and said Kylan was going to have to force herself to change her tampon. And the 3 of us even told him to go have a Filipino sexual relationship with Jacob Lebo.
We are extremely apologetic for what we have done. Do you accept our apology?
What on fucking chicken eggs have you guys done? Dora, Little Bill, Kylan, Lenny, William, and Jaden, how dare you disrespect Mr. Diaz like that? Especially the part of Kylan telling Mr. Diaz that your private part was going to leak a bunch of marinara sauce, and especially the part of Lenny, Dora and Little Bill telling Mr. Diaz to go have a Filipino sexual relationship with Jacob Lebo.
But you didn't answer my baby's question. Do you accept her apology?
Apology unaccepted.
Wah.
Shut up, Dora and Little Bill, Lenny, Kylan, William, and Jaden. I am beyond tired of all this. You all have a 16-hour Sunday detention from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. every Sunday. Now pack your things and go to the bus concourse right now. We will see you back here tomorrow for your next day of summer school. Now pack your things and go to the bus concourse right now.